What is NFT drop? NFT drop meaning is one important question that has pondered a lot of individuals, and that is why this short video is to clearly explain what is NFT drop or what an NFT drop is. An NFT drop is a reverse order fulfillment system, and a reverse order is a pre-arranged sequence of events that is used as an alternative to standard order flows. Now, a non-fungible token drop, also referred to as an NFT drop, always have a date, a time, a minting price, and usually the actual strike price of the NFT itself. If you still don't understand, most NFT have both limits that applies to how many NFT you can mint in a single transaction. This buy limit is set by the exchange using a preset formula, and some exchanges allow unlimited NFT for a single transaction while others do not. And if you want to have an overview of what I'm trying to talk about, this is the Tipsy Tiger Club for an instance. And then if I take it to another space, you're going to see the space rule. This Facebook actually is on a pre-sale period, but the main thing is they always have a maximum mint per order, like I told you, the mint, and then you also have the supply. And then if you come back to upcoming NFT drop, if you come back to take a good look at upcoming NFT drop, you're going to observe something. They all have an image, of course, a name, a price attached, then the total supply, and then their growth on Twitter over a period of time, including the date, as I just mentioned to you guys here. So all NFT must have a name, a date, time, minting price, like I mentioned clearly, and that is what I just showed you an example. So when talking about NFT drop, NFTs are used primarily to provide relief from volatility in cryptocurrency markets. So when a particular cryptocurrency pair relative strength is very strong, an NFT will be used to cover that gap. So therefore, the trader will then enter another transaction that matches the strength of the previous move. And then this cycle continues until the pattern becomes very, very strong. Therefore, NFT work best when they are paired with good solid trend setup and good swing trades. So that is the best time or the best way that you can actually benefit from NFT trend. And then on a very good note, there are a lot of NFT on the market. In fact, from my own overview, over 1,000 NFT comes out every day. And if you want to have a very good look at one particular NFT, let's talk about the Bugatti Chiron 2020. This NFT is one that is highly glorified. In fact, if you look at it, you will see what I'm trying to talk about. So it actually starts in 19 hours, and then the mint date is 13th of December. So all NFT, when talking about NFT drop, they must have a mint date, and this is exactly what we mean when we talk about mint date. And you can see its Twitter growth. So this trajectory shows that in the past 2 days, its audience is actually doing so well in response or in anticipation for its launch. Another very good one to talk about is the Angels. The Angels is one that is tremendously doing so fine. When I took a very good overview of it, you can actually see the mint price, the total supply, and the mint date 15th of January. So this is a very good time. If you consider it, no problem at all. And in the last 7 days, their Twitter followers has trajected upward. Still talking about NFT drop, another strategy traders should consider is to avoid buying NFT that have unrealistic exit condition. The purpose of going for an NFT is to make profit, and when you don't see any potential in that, you have no choice other than to back out. And if you fail to back out, this is left to you. This is one mistake you shouldn't join others in making. Talking about minted, talking about NFT drop, this is an overview to keep you up the track and to keep you ahead of the world of NFT. Some individuals ain't going to consider this to be of very good importance, but you should consider it to be of importance. Sometimes we look at NFT and they look so abstract, like meaningless to us. But the question is, why is it this expensive? Now, a very good example is the one called Cute Shiba Club. Alright, this Cute Shiba Club seems to be a multi-transitional NFT. You could actually see it transitional phase such as the gangster, such as the business entrepreneur, such as the pirate, and the rest of it. And its mint date was 29th of December with a total supply of 10,000. So this has actually trajected from 1,500 to 1,600 subscribers in the past 2 days, and it has done so well. The top three promoted on upcoming NFTs, the NGS, Night of Chain, and Gangster Goose. So if someone asks you what is an NFT drop, this is a reverse order fulfillment system. And then this is ICTV. Don't forget to subscribe because when you subscribe and also like our videos, we dearly appreciate you. Thanks a lot.